What's going on? I'm back again. I actually got another blog for y'all. This will be my Ultimate Madness 2 predictions. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Saturday is gonna be super lit, man. Saturday is gonna be lit. I will be at home watching this tournament. But let's actually get busy with these predictions, y'all. First up, I would like to thank the managers, as far as like the owners, for URL, for basically changing the judges. The judges is most definitely I think these will definitely be like some good judges. You have Iron Solomon as a judge. You have Method Man, a legend. A legend to most people. Including me. You got, you still got Tony Bro. Tony Bro was most definitely my best judge in that caffeine, in that Ultimate Madness one, tournament. Like Tony Bro was the best one out of all of them. So, and so then we also got 40 bars. 40 bars might actually be the best female as far as with the pen. Her and E Hart. You know what I mean? So yeah, right before I actually get down as far as like with these predictions, they most definitely deserve to be the judges, and I really think that that's gonna turn out well. But I just want to like let people know it is not like I haven't been a judge for this, of course, but I really don't see this not actually like being like an easy job at times, because sometimes you're gonna be dealing with battles that's actually like debatable, and it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to pick that one. You know what I mean? So shout out to the judges though. Like shout out to all four of y'all. I'm Battle Rap Chuck 92. If y'all don't know nothing about me, you guys know me now. If you guys are, watching this blog, I'm coming though. I'm coming. You best believe y'all best believe I'm coming. I'm coming. But yeah, let's get down like with these predictions. Like let's get busy. First battle, Loso versus Nun. I have Loso winning this battle 2-1. I'm actually going off the Loso, that win against JC. I'm actually going off the Loso that actually went against Chef Trash. So, like a lot of people had Loso losing that battle, but I just felt what Loso was saying was better to me in a way, you know. So Loso, how I like look at Loso, I I like the dudes that he's actually like around as far as the Four Horsemen. You could tell like when it's time for them to write, they don't play no games. They tune everything out, and they get busy. They get busy. I like Saga. I'm trying to get used to A Ward. A Ward is dope. I like A Ward. I did, but I didn't like him too much up in the Danny Myers battle. I didn't. But that's not what this is about. But I'm just saying, as far as the people that he's around, it seemed like they have. It seemed like they have like they like they head on their shoulders, man. Like they just about their craft. And I just don't see Loso going in to like lose to Nun. Now when it gets to Nun, I will say it will actually it actually been one battle that I seen with Nun. I wasn't too. I wasn't like I couldn't get into Nun. I couldn't get into him. I don't know what it is, but I just can't get into Nun. But even if I did, I just look at a person like Loso, a very hard person to beat. I heard he actually been battling a lot, but I don't know, man. I don't see Loso losing to Nun. I don't see it. I got Loso winning this battle, man, 2-1. Next battle, we got Mr. Wavy versus Steams. Y'all might go crazy for this, but Mr. Wavy is one of my favorite young battlers, bro. I like Mr. Wavy. Mr. Wavy is dope to me, man, and he don't really lose. He Mr. Wavy kind of have a hard time beating some of these vets. And I just kind of feel like when you actually choke and you don't come up like with your rounds, I'm the same way too. But like when you don't, come up like with your, like when you all of a sudden, choke, up in your third rounds and things like that, and you was doing good, like with the first two battles, people put a whole lot of pressure on you, and I'm one of them people too, because if the other person was being consistent with his rounds, they gonna automatically give him the battle, So I feel like Wavy, his loss to Briggs, it wasn't good. Like it wasn't good for him. He did lose to John John, but Wavy was the first dude. He was actually the only one that actually came with a W on Rookie versus Vets. He beat K-Shine. And y'all gotta give him that credit, bro. And I like Mr. Wavy because Mr. Wavy actually has a good stage presence as well. You know what I mean? So I like Mr. Wavy, man. Like Mr. Wavy is dope to me, man. He don't come on the damn stage looking dirty. You know what I mean? He stay clean. So shout out to Mr. Wavy, bro. Shout out to Mr. Wavy. And then I'm looking at Steams like Steams. I never couldn't really get into Steams. I never really couldn't. But what I will say, as far as the pin game, Steam pin game is more better than Mr. Wavy. I saw Steams against Danny Meyer. Steams did fantastic. His 2-on-2s with Chess, Steam is dope. I like Steams. I like him. But man, I'm gonna have to go with Mr. Wavy 2-1. But a very, very close edge though. Because I don't think Mr. Wavy is gonna walk over Steams, only because this is like a quiet type room. It's not gonna be that many people. So as far as like if you try to perform and things like that, it might not work, but it might work. And he like to, and like with Mr. Wavy, he like to pull things up out of the bag. So I have Mr. Wavy winning this battle 2-1. I'm an edgy. So got Loso 2-1. Got Mr. Wavy 2-1. Mike P versus Ryder. Okay. I got Mike P winning this. Mike P is witty. Very witty. That's why I would love to see Mike P against a Tay Rock. I would, not the quarantine thing. I mean, that's not a battle to me. I would like to see Mike P against Tay Rock. I would like to see Mike P against Verb. I would also like to see Mike P against Disaster. That'd be dope. I like Mike P. Ryder. I don't really get to see enough of Ryder. But what I do like about Ryder, he doesn't force his material. He tries to stick to what he knows. He do what he got to do on that. But he's just that type of battler where I know he doesn't force as far as trying to prepare and just trying to battle every week or battle every month. He not like that. If you really think about it, Ryder's not like that. But I don't know if it's because he don't be getting the calls to the cards or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. But like, what I will say, Ryder does have bars. But I can't say I like Ryder. I can't say I don't like Ryder. I want to see more from him. I want to see more from Ryder. But me actually knowing Mike P, I don't think Ryder will be able to beat a Mike P. But I did hear what Mike P said on a caffeine app, and Mike P was basically saying he doesn't really prepare that fast. So that kind of that kind of had me open my eye up on you a little bit, Mike P. You kind of scared me a little bit, man. You gotta scare me. But I have Mike P winning this battle. And I might say he might get it 3-0. He might. But if Ryder was to get a round on Mike P, it'd be off the first round. Guarantee you that. 2-1 Mike P. Young Cannon versus Bill Collector. I am not like I wanted to see B Magic versus Bill Collector because they was talking a little bit of trash. But Young Cannon versus Bill Collector, I most definitely got Young Cannon up in this battle, edging Bill Collector. I got him edging Bill Collector because Young Cannon, you're not about to walk over Young Cannon. Especially punch for punch. Young Cannon be punching. The last time Young Cannon really lost a battle was against K-Shine, I think. if I'm not mistaken. But I got Young Cannon winning this battle, man, 2-1. But if Bill Collector win, I'm not gonna be shocked about that. It's like so far the only ones that I'll probably be shocked about as far as losing is Loso. That'd be the only one that would surprise me. Everybody, well, Loso and maybe Mike P too. But like I said, man, I just gotta see more Ryder, man. I gotta see more Ryder, most definitely. But I got Young Cannon beating Bill Collector 2-1. The Saga versus Holmesy the God. Man, hey, the Saga is winning this battle 3-0. The Saga, when I saw the Saga and Mike P on the Norm card, I'm like, they must be very, very excited because they don't really get this moment like that. Mike P went against New Jersey Twerk, up in Norm, but man, it wasn't no. Of course, people didn't like the battle like that, but Mike P definitely did good. Mike P is definitely good, like on a big stage. But the fact that they got a call for Norm, that was dope. I'm like, they don't really get that opportunity to do that. And then when they got the opportunity, Saga choked, and I had Saga winning that damn battle. I'm like, oh, Saga, bro. Saga. Saga is letting all the anger out on Holmesy the God. Holmesy the God did say he always wanted Saga. He did. But I got Saga winning this battle 3-0. Let's go. Saga winning this battle 3-0. Saga's winning this battle 3-0. I don't care what none of y'all say. I dare y'all to argue that with me. Saga winning this battle 3-0. Sorry. Glue Easy versus Emerson Kennedy. Hey, I'm going with Emerson Kennedy automatically because Emerson Kennedy puts down for the West Coast. Emerson Kennedy, he most definitely puts down for the West Coast. He is one of our best pensmen that we actually have in battle rap right now. I feel like he don't get his credit like that, but I feel like the only reason why he don't get his credit like that is because he might be a little too quiet for people. But at the end of the day, sometimes that's just how it is. Sometimes people, sometimes people are quiet. That's just how it go. But I most definitely got Emerson Kennedy winning this battle, man. 3-0. Glue Easy. I'm not too big on Glue Easy. I like him. He was doing good at first, but then all of a sudden it just kind of seemed like he don't really have the confidence. It seemed like he's tired of certain things. It's just something with Glue Easy to the point where he just give me a feeling as if like he don't love this sport no more. Like he give me a feel like he don't want it no more. And if like you give me a feeling that you don't want it no more, and then you compete for 25,000, and then the first person you get it, and then the first person that you get is Emerson Kennedy. Emerson Kennedy about to walk through him. Emerson Kennedy about to walk through that boy. I got Emerson Kennedy winning this battle 3-0. Thank you. Danny Myers versus Reaper Rail. Danny Myers is not about to lose to Reaper Rail. That's not gonna happen. But I do like Reaper Rail. Reaper Rail Reaper Rail had me keeping an eye on him ever since he battled what's that dude name? What is that dude name, man? Man, I forgot that dude name. But it was a vet though, and Reaper Rail did his thing against him. I like Reaper Rail, but Reaper Rail, I don't think Reaper Rail is going to be walking out of this battle with a W on Danny. And if you look at Danny now beat the most. Danny beat T-Rex. Danny has dang near beaten Big T. Danny Myers beat Hollow. Danny Myers beat K-Shine. Danny Myers dang near beat who was Danny Myers beat? Because Danny Myers don't really lose at the end of the day. Danny Myers beat Pat Stay. Danny Myers Danny Myers got some W's on his belt. And then with a person like Danny Myers, he gonna tune everything out and just study on his bars. The cool part about Danny might got bars for everybody up in this battle. That's the cool part about it. That's how I look at Danny. Danny is a damn alien, bro. Chilla Jones said it on the caffeine. And Chilla Jones writes crazy. Chilla Jones is crazy with the pen. And he said Danny Myers is very, very, very good. So Reaper Rail's not winning this battle against Danny. I think Danny is going to win this battle 2-1. Now, I do think Reaper Rail was going to surprise a lot of people, though, because he's like, y'all really got me messed up if y'all think I'm about to, like, lose to Danny. But I'm going to show y'all. So I think Reaper Rail is going to put up a fight with Danny. I think he is. But I definitely got Danny winning this battle 2-1. Tink the Demon versus Franchise. I like both of these dudes. Franchise is dope. Franchise is dope. I like Franchise. But I did have Franchise losing a half. Franchise, I think he did beat JC. He did. Franchise beat JC. Franchise beat Jack Boy Maine. Franchise beat a couple of people. Uh, you know what? Me speaking of Danny Myers. Even though if Danny Myers didn't choke, if Danny Myers wouldn't have choked against Franchise up in that band battle, Danny Myers would have got Franchise. But Franchise, he put up a fight and he actually showed that he's here to stay. So I might be interested in seeing Tink the Demon versus Franchise, probably more than anybody. Only because, man, they was already doing a face-off when we found out Tink the Demon was battling that day. When they was picking up the I forgot the cars or whatever, and they was trying to match the opponents, him, this person versus that person. Man, Franchise must have saw that card, and he's like, oh man. And I bet you the first thing that Franchise thought about was, man, I'm about to verse a dude that just now got out of jail. They gonna be happy to see him. And I know for a fact he's hungry and he about to go super ham. And that could put a little bit of, like, that could, a person that's going to get somebody like that could just make it just be like, okay. But guess what? Don't you dare say you scared. Don't run away from it or nothing like that. And Franchise didn't even do that. Franchise was like, this is my shit. This is like, I'm here. This is my stuff. I'm better than everybody here. He told Tink the Demon that. And I like that from Franchise. I like that attitude. You know, he like, hey, I don't care if you did come from jail. I don't care if you call yourself being hungry, but you ain't taking all that stuff out on me. I'm about to, hey, we both about to walk each other to the park. Both of us. So, man, I most definitely got Tink the Demon winning this battle. I got him winning this battle, y'all. Because then I was thinking about it too. It's crazy. I was thinking about it. I'm like, who was all on this card? So when I saw all these dudes being on this card, like Saga, Mike P, Emerson Kennedy, when I saw all of these dudes on a card, like some of these dudes that kind of low-key been here, but they look at them as like sophomore type stars, I'm like, well, you know what happened to Tink the Demon? And next thing you know, he popped up. And then like a week before that, I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, where is Tink the Demon at? I'm like, is he still battling? Is he still battling? Like what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where he at? And man, that dude must have came out, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know he big as hell. So when he came, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like, that's Tink. That's Tink. But I most definitely got Tink the Demon winning this battle 2-1. It's Tink the Demon. He ain't walking through Franchise though. Nah. But Tink the Demon winning this battle 2-1. He not gonna get 3-0 on Franchise though. Franchise, he's aggressive. He got bars. He got punches. Franchise is dope. But I definitely got Tink the Demon winning this battle. And if I had to pick one dude that I think that's gonna win it all, it might be Loso, y'all. It might be Loso. But the thing is, I be wanting to pick Danny, but Danny be saying certain things to the point where certain people, it's like they don't like Danny in a way, to the point where I feel like, in a way, I just feel like Danny is going to get robbed by somebody. That's the only reason why I'm not picking Danny. But check this out though, Danny. I represent the West Coast. I'm from the West Coast. You know what I mean? I got family from, from, you know what I'm saying, from Compton to Watts. I got family from the Valley. I got family almost everywhere as far as like when it, gets to that, man. But I'm definitely rooting for you. But Danny, I'm talking to you though. Put down for the West Coast. If you win this, you really, really is gonna put the West Coast on a map. It's already on a map, but you can even make it twice crazier as far as putting it on a map as far as winning this tournament. And you actually have an opportunity to Summer Madness. And then when you get to Summer Madness, you could call out an Av or you could call out a Tay-Rock. Don't call out a Lux though, Danny. Please don't do that, because it's not gonna happen. Lux is gonna run from you. Lux is gonna say you need to do more work. When you actually have more battles than him, when you now travel the world more than him. So yeah, call out Tay-Rock or Av. You know what I mean? But I'm rooting for you though, Danny. I want you to win this battle. Like, I want you to win this whole thing. I want you to win this whole thing, man, but I just feel like they're going to be on you, man. Like, man, damn, Danny. But, hey, if you do, man, oh, my God. But I do like your attitude. on your blog when you guys were, making the predictions. I do like your attitude. You was like, basically, I'm just letting y'all know right now, I'm gonna win this whole thing. I'm winning this whole tournament. That's exactly what Denny said, bro. But salute to Denny. But yes, I have Loso 2-1 against Franchise. I have Mr. Wavy 2-1 against Steams. I have Mike P 2-1 against Young Cannon. I have Young Cannon. I have Mike P 2-1 against Ryder. I have Young Cannon versus Bill Collector. I have Young Cannon with a 2-1 against Bill Collector. The Saga versus Homes of the God. I got the Saga 3-0. Glue Easy versus Emerson Kennedy. I got Emerson Kennedy 3-0. Danny versus Reaper Rare. I got Danny 2-1. And then Tink the Demon versus Franchise. Y'all already know. I got Tink the Demon winning this battle 2-1, y'all. 2-1. So these are my predictions, man. I can't wait for Saturday. Hey, the real. It's my cheat day on Saturday. So, hold on, y'all. My light is messed up. Well, you know what? My light just now went out on me, y'all. But yeah, I most definitely got Tink the Demon winning Franchise, though, y'all. But yeah, y'all be good. Please watch this blog. The light went out, like the light on my device now went lower on me. So, but don't even worry about that, y'all. That won't even happen again. But you guys subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Battle Rap Chuck 92, your boy. Subscribe to my channel, y'all. I'm not going nowhere. And watch my other blog too. Alright? Now you guys have a good one.